Hey guys, ZaiZoe here, welcome to my channel and checking it out, Heist reaching that legendary status. Heist was already a legend. For some of you that don't know, Heist is from the original Th7 clan. Don't be confused, make sure to pop in that proper clan tag. And Heist also being the second Town Hall 7 to ever hit 4700s and the first female to have hit 4700s. And now coming up and stepping to that 5K, basically taking a couple years to get there, as good as any other Town Hall 7 in the game. Just not having the right luck when needed and going on her own instinct this time when to put on that shield, using everything perfectly, getting herself to that purple badge, looking very sexy. And I'm really happy to see that Heist got Legends. And as I said, this is actually, there is no other Town Hall 7 clan that has had a Town Hall 7 raised, multiple acknowledged Town Hall 7 player. So that's good to see. I'd like to see some more Town Hall 7 clans out there. I'd like to see a little bit of originality with the names. And so that makes Heist the world's first female Town Hall 7 Legends, and an extra shout out to her. Well deserved. Getting slammed on defense again. There are some of those out there that seem to think, oh, we've got all these Town Hall 7s popping up into Legends. Pushing must be easier. You couldn't be more mistaken. It does aid that now we can use the shields going up a little bit higher, but defenses are horrible. I've seen Heist's defense log at a minus 150 for 3 defenses. I'm going through the same thing right now, minus 34 with a minus 59, followed by a minus 38 with plus 0 sessions. There literally is nothing I can do. In, what was it, 36 hours, I had 3 attacks I was able to find and had to take 3 defenses. And my attacks equaled, I think, 40 cups, and my defenses equaled 120 minus cups. So yeah, it is a good time to push, but be prepared that if you are going to push, that you are going to have a lot of stress when it comes to defense right now. The system is going through a bit of a, I don't even know what to call it at the moment. I'm not sure that it will be fixed, because now that there's a Legends League, that has put the Town Hall, 11s, 12s, 10s, 9s, basically anybody that's now in Legends can no longer find Titans. Well, automatically you know what that means. That means everybody that is going to find you is either at your cup range or below in general. So you're going to be getting whaled almost every defense. Get used to it. Hopefully you can get that one rare spotted chance where you might get someone that, you know, feels a little bit sorry for you and gives you a free shield. I do like those guys. I do not understand why these low-level champs that really aren't going to push anywhere, aren't going to make any records, aren't ever going to achieve anything, are nailing these bases for minus 59. I have on my Instagram, you can see I stopped a raid the other day at 99%, 1 star, plus 18 on a Town Hall 9. I could have taken 54 cups with my Town Hall 9. That is just too much. I just wish the community out there could give a little bit more respect to these Town Hall 7s or the 6s or the 8s. And the 8s are doing the same thing. They're wailing the 7s, the 6s, the 5s. Everybody's just wailing everybody right now, except for those that are up high. They're not really finding the big whales. This base is a rare opportunity for Heist to have found. They're not popping up all the time, and clouds seem to be different for some people than others. I am currently sitting at, I don't know, about 15 attacks this season. I've been searching every day. I've put sleep off again, and I decided to put a 110% commitment into some sessions and trying to get that account to Legends, and nothing I could do could find a base, and just kept taking defense. While I have seen others sitting at between 30 and 50 attacks at 4,800 to 4,900 cups. So there definitely is a difference in clouds, and sometimes I'll be sitting there for 3 hours and not see anything, and then just back to back to back bases, and it might be 3 Town Hall 10s in a row, all worth 6 cups. Town Hall Center. Well, I'm sorry, I'm not even gonna bother. I'm not even gonna bother trying for it. It's not even worth my time, because yeah, okay, maybe I get 2 cups. Woo! I want to lose 59 on defense. I'm not making any gains. I'm just losing on defense. And most of my gains come from learning how to do shield stacking. If you guys are going to push, Heist, professional at it, using the shields when they're needed, stacking the shields on top, doing the searching for whales during the time, and that is how you have to use those shields. Your sessions, it seems like some people's sessions, wow, they're making great gains. They're making so much of a gain that their defense is still a gain past what they've gotten. And others are just getting hammered again and again. So I don't know what to tell you to expect. You might be one of those accounts that seems really lucky and just blasts up from nowhere and takes a couple months to get to Legends. Or you might be one of those accounts that endlessly gets beaten down every time you get close to your new wall. Again, I don't know what the difference is at the moment. I don't know why some days great sessions, other days horrible. Why for one player at 4700s is different for another player at 4700s. I just don't know. But it is a great feat to see that Heist is officially a Legends. The badge has been gotten. After this, I hope she takes a long rest in the clan, of course. But then it's a hard one because you're so close. If you do it just right, you should be able to still take that world record. The Town Hall 7 world record is not safe by any means. And if it wasn't for this new system right now, there would be probably a new world record to be chasing, because there would be a couple other Town Hall 7 Titans pushing up in there. So it's at the exact right spot. If you do everything just right and you find the right bases and you get lucky enough, it will come down, but it's going to take a lot of luck. And we've seen a lot of players out there that do have that horseshoe up their ass, and it just seems endless amount of luck. So good luck to all of you if you decide to push a Town Hall 7. But if you are going to be pushing for the first time, I highly suggest that you use a good defense base. Defense base is not going to help you at all. The only thing the defense base is going to do is it's going to keep those really, really low levels, like the 6s and the 5s, from being able to 3-star you. Or it's going to keep them from being able to 3-star you without at least deploying enough troops to trigger a shield. Some people still don't seem to get in the game that there is a certain amount of troops that needs to go down in order for a shield to be triggered, and there will be times where you'll take a defense and you've got no shield, and in half an hour after that you'll be taking another defense again, and sometimes it even happens back to back. So just build yourself the best little defense base you can. Don't expect to win defenses. Don't make a please help me base, because that just makes us madder. We're just going to 3-star you even harder. And I do that from my other account. I don't like please help me bases. They have no place in there. I've seen a few world record holders that are using please help me bases. Heist is definitely not one of those. And with the good bases or the tough bases come these little tiny bases, and they're great when they pop up. You pretty much know it's going to be a 3-star, especially a Town Hall 7 versus 7. There should almost be no excuse with max CC troops. As I said, for the tournament, things are a little bit different once you start talking about a Town Hall 7 that's only using Town Hall 7 CC troops. Although most bases definitely were 3-starable, there were the odd ones that if things just don't go right, you're going to 2-star. Now, quickly about Heist before we go. Heist is 22. She's female from the Philippines. No, you little horn dogs, back off. She doesn't need no BF. Get out of here. And she has been with Savage7 for a long time. I remember I was looking at my piece of paper today, and I had her age written down as 19 when I first met her. So, which isn't actually the full 3 years, but anywhere between 2 and 3 years she's been with us now. And great to see that after all this time, finally making it up there. That'll just tell you how long it takes some bases to actually get to where they're going. I mean, an insane amount of time. It's taken years. Some of us it's taken more years. Some of us it's taken years and still not gotten there. Another one that had gotten there was Wildcard. It's taken him a long time to get there too, but a lot of these other accounts seem to be just fresh new accounts coming up out of nowhere. And that is it for that raid for this video. I love you, Heist. I love you, Heist from Golf also. And I'll see all of you guys in the next video. I'm out of here. Peace and love.